Hi, I'm Ron. Welcome to my channel if it's the first time you've ever been here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the progress on the 30-day lock-in challenge, which I set up to help keep me accountable and track my progress. I did set up a whole spreadsheet with these different tasks. If you're interested, go back to the previous video and check that out. But just to give you an overview, the tasks are: I want to get 150 grams of protein in per day. I want to achieve 8,000 steps a day. I want to put in 30 minutes of cardio. I'm going to take in 2,500 calories or less per day. I'm going to focus on trying to talk better to the camera, so I put in 3 minutes of talking to the camera every day. And also I want to devote 30 minutes onto some kind of side hustle, not necessarily making money, but working towards it, okay? So for example, I would count this YouTube, even though I'm not making any money yet, but it's an investment towards making money into my side hustle in the future. One of the things that I'm implementing is called the 80-20 rule, which is basically I want to be on point, on track, locked in 80% of the time. And the way I did it was there's 30 days, okay? So as long as I'm on point 24 of those days, then I would like to think that this is has been successful. The reason why I'm doing that is because perfection can kill progress. A lot of times people, especially people that are perfectionists, what they'll do is they'll have all this great thing planned out, and the minute they hit some kind of roadblock, they just quit. They go, oh, it's over, I have to start over, I'm done. And so that's why I kind of implemented this 80-20 rule, because even if you slip up a few times, if you're still good and consistent 80% of the time, then you should be good to go. And really, if you look at any one of these tasks, I mean, if you just tried to do one of them consistently, it would be hard. I know if you just follow a diet every day, that's hard. If I want to go to the gym every day, that's hard. And I actually think I've missed that one. Lifting is also one of my daily tasks. So not necessarily going to the gym, but just lifting. I do have a set of dumbbells and stuff at home, but 90% of the time I do want to try to get into the gym. That's probably where I'm going to do my cardio anyway. So yeah, doing any one of these things would be difficult. So trying to do all of them at once really makes it difficult. So to give you an idea, I started on Monday. Today is Friday. I've lost about 3 pounds, which maybe might be a little too aggressive. I don't know. I need to look at it. Some of that could be water, carbohydrate, burning off my glycogen storage and that sort of thing. There are some foods that I bought that kind of help. Maybe they're like a hack. I do like eating chips, so I bought some Quest chips, which have like 19 grams of protein per bag. I bought some yogurt, Oikos Pro. It has 20 grams of protein. I bought this big slab of turkey breast, which comes sliced up, and then I can easily grab some of that to get my protein. You also look at other things like cheese sticks. I've been using this 647 bread, which is kind of like a low-carb bread. But it was going really good. I would say yesterday it really started to hit me. I've been going into work around 6:30 in the morning and hitting the gym, sometimes till 10 or 11 at night almost. And I did become like exhausted. I came home yesterday and I actually did some yard work because it actually wasn't like 98 degrees out. So I did a lot of yard work, and then I still had to work out, and do my cardio and all that kind of stuff. I have been more comfortable with the camera lately, and one of the things I forgot to kind of do in the last video, but I'm putting links in the description for all the different products that I'm using, so those will be affiliate links. I don't really expect to make much off of those, but there will also be a link to the previous video just in case you want to see how this is all set up and how everything is going. I'll try to keep you guys posted. Thank you for your support, and I'll see you next video.